The next book that talks about dragons, has dragons in a better or more capacity, would be Fireborne by Rosaria Munda. So this book is like a revolutionary kind of set backdrop where you follow two young adults, Annie and Lee. They're pretty young, like think teenagers, right? And the previous government has been overthrown, and then we have this new like regime, and there's a lot of debates in the trilogy about which regime was better, the old governance or the new governance, and you kind of see the two sides trying to make case for themselves. But the dragons come in where they have now, the new regime has now implemented something called dragon riders, where they have opened it. Before, only the royals or like the rich had opportunities to have dragons or boundary dragons, but now they have opened it to the general populace, and anybody that doesn't even have, without a noble birth can be a dragon rider. So we see Lee and Annie become dragon riders. They go through this school-ish where they are learning about the past regime and trying to be better future leaders for this country. The dragons in this books are more prevalent in the story, where you do see a lot of interactions with the dragon riders and their dragons, and they're super close, super connected to the dragons, but the dragons do not talk. They more have their quirks, and they have different ways, their body language, how they communicate with their riders. They are super in tune, right? But I think they can kind of feel emotions and stuff like that. But that's about the height of, the dragons talking. And there's battles. Dragons are commanded to do, they're used to like fight wars, right? So it does have a lot of dragons, like more active roles with dragons. I really enjoyed reading this book, and then also there's a political background on the side of it. Not a lot of magic. It's really not a magical kind of book. It's more just like all the stuff I just explained.